and friends. I'm your host, Angela Kimmel. The sand is cold. I never stepped in cold sand before. Live from, wait, is it live or alive? We are, what? Live. We are alive here at Fort Walton Beach, Florida. We are going to be attending the event, Rock for a Cure. Also, there's a reunion tour, reunion show for the Helvetica Effect, which our good friend Carmen C. Williams will be playing the guitar and ripping the mic. That's my audition. I think I could be in the band. First time in Florida. This is great. There's like old people and like old people. Place where we're staying is super quiet. It goes dead silent at 6 p.m. Oh, dead silent. Too soon? Too soon? That's too soon. Look at how she's holding the fishing pole. Look at how she's holding the fishing pole. She's like, ugh. What is she gonna catch? A shell? She gonna catch a crawfish, am I right? Okay, hey, I'm here all week. You know what it is? It's because he is the fisher, and she's just like, fine. Hi guys, how are you? I'm a comic, he's not filming. We're trying to retire off of this. But he has a Jordan addiction, so I don't think that money's a black hole. It's gonna go straight into, yeah. He owns a boat. Let's go. We are here with Bobby and Anna, and they are fishing on the beach. I have so many questions. Anna, be real with me. Bobby's not here.
What's that?
You hate fishing.
Oh, no. I mean, we've been doing this literally every single weekend for the last 5 years now.
What if you, like, catch little Timmy? Do you throw him back if it's over the weight requirement?
Are you talking about a shark? Or Timmy? Timmy is a kid? Like a kid? Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
You know? How far does the line go?
Probably 100 yards.
You could throw this line 100 yards?
Give or take. About to that shadow line out there, yeah.
What? What bait are you using?
Just shrimp.
Big shrimp or?
Just shrimp. All kinds of sizes. Don't matter.
What? I don't know if you guys know this. I'm half Korean, but like Korean men love to fish.
Yeah, I'm Japanese, so.
Oh, you would know Asian men. They love to fish, but their wives are always there just preparing the food in the background. And they're like, I don't even know why I'm here with this man.
Right.
Well, you love to fish. This will work. This will work.
Absolutely.
You guys married?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
What? Congratulations! Nobody talked you out of it, huh? Okay, that's cool.
Right.
That's cool. That's cool. Mike wants me to go over the pole and show how short I am. This is just the walk of short. That's what it is. This is. Okay, you got your little kicks off of the shortness. And we're with the founder of Rock for a Cure, and this is going on for 12 years now. Tommy Siren, hello, sir.
Hello, how are y'all?
So exactly 12 years. You've been doing this for 12 years.
This is our 12th year doing it, yes. We had a 2-year hiatus due to
Situations.
COVIDness, and, but other than that, yes, this is our 12th year actually having the event. It started in 2009. And it's been here at the block in Fort Walton Beach every year since.
What made you decide to start this?
I had a lot of family members who had cancer, survived cancer, died of cancer. Members of my band lost members to cancer. Convinced the block to let me do it once, and somehow he kept letting me do it for 12 years. I don't know why, but yeah.
Counting on 13. And where can people donate if they want to donate and they can't make it to the event?
They can just actually go to the American Cancer Society and donate through there.
And all the bands are donating their time and all of their equipment that they're using. I've never been a rocker, but I feel like I can rock some jokes.
We have a little bit of
stage.
everything for everyone. It's not just rock. We've got funk bands, we've got country acts, there's a reggae act. One of the bands I play in is a cheesy 80s and 90s cover band.
Ooh, I love 80s and 90s.
So
What's your band name?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Do you guys have an Instagram?
We do, actually. It is shenanigans_the Instagram because we're incredibly original. You can follow us on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on... I think we have a Twitter. Do we have a Twitter? I think we have a Twitter.
Do we say stuff on Twitter?
I don't even have any idea. I don't use any of it because I'm old. I still have MySpace.
I swear to God, if I find out you're younger than me, I'm just going to be pissed.
Well, you're Asian. No one's going to know if I'm younger than you or not.
Yeah, true.
I have an Asian wife, and I look 50 years older than her. So
People come up to your wife, are you okay? Do you know him?
Exactly. It happens all the time.
What are your goals for Rock for a Cure?
I have no delusions about this event at all. There was no purpose in this event for it to be any more than an outlet for people to be able to go and have fun and
donate money
and get not even that, just to get away from the stresses of, you know, having lost someone to cancer or dealing with cancer or things like that. The reason we have this event is to give people hope, is to give people someplace to go, to have a fun time and escape all the shittiness that they have to go through for cancer. That's it. That's why.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Tommy. I can't wait till the event. What do you think about my attire? This is...
I really want to like trade outfits with you.
All right, cut it.
When I play later tonight, I want to actually wear this shirt. I think it would look better than the Chewbacca onesie I'm planning on wearing. So, I'm just saying.
Oh man, you guys, Fort Walton Beach, every year, donate, go to the American Cancer Society. You can donate your money there. Let's go.
There's a giant bus over there, and there's a real bad slope next to it, and I was like, this seems like a really bad idea. You know what? We're gonna die.
I feel like YOLO is the proper answer here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Everyone grab a handle.
It'll probably be easier to set it down. Yep. And walk it.
Make sure she doesn't end
The Helvetica Effect.
Oh, hi.
Woo!
Hello.
They're doing their last show tonight together as a band. I mean, who knows? They might be back. So, if you guys can go around and introduce yourselves.
My name is Rob Perez. I am vocals and guitar.
Matt Cyrus. I do drums and vocals and hit things really hard.
I'm Will. I do bass guitar sometimes, and vocals sometimes. Not very well, though.
I'm Carmen. I do guitars sometimes.
Cadillac Dan, I do lead guitar, and I'm a guest guitarist.
Yeah,
These guys are nice enough to let me jam with them.
He's supposed to be the surprise. I hope this is a live stream.
So he's the real sometimes. He's the vowel Y.
Yeah, he's the honorary fifth member. Let's be.
Let me play.
That's it.
So tell us, how did you guys get started as a band? How long have you been a band together?
Oh my gosh.
What year is
this? What year is it? This would have had we not stopped. This would have made year 13.
Who started the band first? What members joined first?
Well, actually, it was a joint effort. Me and Will had a band prior to Disintegrated, and we just wanted to try something new. We brought Matt in. I originally knew him as a guitarist, and I remember that first rehearsal. We knocked out, what was it? It was like 12 or 13 covers in one night.
Wow.
And he just crushed it. Carmen came into the fold when Will left, and then when this all came about, Will wanted to come back into the fold, but we wanted to keep Carmen in, so here we are.
Can we just mention how Carmen put on the interview blazer for this? I mean,
We
it
didn't
just...
talk about this.
This deserves an
If there
interview.
could be a
with
green
the
screen
blazer.
of like a tie-dye
Can
shirt.
you do a twirl for us? Let's get a quick twirl. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, and then she takes it off and she's like,
It's Goodwill $5.99. So.
Let's go. Save a penny. $5.99. All right, you guys. Why is it so important for you guys to be playing tonight for this event, Rock for a Cure?
Well, we've practically been here since the inception.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, 12, 13 years, yeah.
We didn't get to play the first one, but Tommy and company, they invited us on number 2, and one way or another, whether we've been playing or whether we've been just helping out with the gear and all that stuff, it's always been a part of us. When I left a couple of years ago, you know, I don't think I really ever had any intention of coming back, but Tommy asked us, I'm bringing it back, because he went on hiatus too. I'm bringing it back. I want to bring you guys in as well, even if it's just for one more. And we said, okay, let's do it.
Fantastic. So the instruments that you guys play, can you let us know how did you get started? Were you always musical your entire life?
I can't speak for the rest of the guys. I know this dude could play literally anything you put in front of him.
Oh, so you're like Prince.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You're the Prince of
I started off on piano. My mom taught me piano when I was like 3. And then my brother started playing guitar, so I was like, I can do that too. So I played guitar. I taught myself that. And then we needed a drummer because we could all play guitar and piano, but we need drums. So I just picked that up. And that's kind of been where I'm at. Drums are kind of my favorite thing, but I've always been a music guy.
Did you get lessons? Like your parents gave you lessons?
My mom taught me piano, actually. She sat down with the books and did the whole thing. She taught piano to other kids for a little bit too. So
this is how it's supposed to be done. My mom got me like a electric keyboard when I was like 10.
That's what I had too. So.
Wait. But no lessons. I don't know if she thought I was like Beethoven or something. How about you, Will? What instruments do you play and how did you get started?
I actually play bass. I really just play bass. Thanks, Matt.
Maybe we edit it so Matt goes at the end.
I would consider myself to be competent on the Bavarian cheese whistle, but no.
Dan, you didn't bring the recorder.
I started out actually on guitar. My dad played guitar, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, well, you teach me? He said no, and I said, okay. So I actually started out playing music in my room and trying to play along, and that's how I taught myself how to play. A friend of mine was in another band, and he said, hey, he didn't actually ask me to play bass for his band. No. He asked me if I could teach someone how to play bass for his band.
Hey, yeah. I have this band. Can you come teach one of the members? No, we don't want you a part of it.
That's how it is in high school. That's how it is. It's like, no, we don't want you. We want you to show this other guy how to do it. And so I started showing that other guy how to do it. And then one day they were like, yeah, we kicked him out of the band. We want you to just do it. And I said, okay. So from about the time I was 18, I started playing bass. I quickly figured out there's like a million guitar players out there, but everybody's looking for a bass player. Every band I talked to was always looking for a bass player. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to dedicate myself to the craft and just be a bass player. There are a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, I can play bass, but they're really guitar players. It's one thing to actually be a bass player.
And that is where we bring Carmen in.
Yeah.
What he said, same story. No, I started playing guitar first. Started playing guitar first. I saw my dad, and and I was like, okay, that's what I want to do. So I've been playing guitar since I was 14, and then Matt actually got me into playing bass because they needed a bass player. And I was avoiding it in my mind. I was like, okay, I'm not a bass player. But honestly, it's just amazing playing bass, so.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And now, right, but then I believe Will wasn't a part of the band for a little bit, so you play bass. But then for this show, you will be playing guitar and Will be playing bass.
Yes.
Then we have Dan. Yep. Dan, please tell us about the instruments you play and how you got started playing that instrument.
I play guitar. I play a little bit of drums. I originally started out wanting to play drums, but we couldn't do it because they're so loud. And we had neighbors at the time.
Didgeridoo player?
I'm all right. I do get around. I have dabbled with the recorder. Rob did bring up, dressed up as Ron Burgundy years ago. They'd played a show. Started playing guitar 10, 11 maybe. My sister bought me one. And I still got it today. It's actually one of the best guitars I've ever played. Right there at Metallica. They're the ones that got me in it. When I first heard Metallica, I was like, that's what I want to do. Me and a buddy of mine got together in high school. We formed a band. We started playing shows. We met these guys, and it was just a big bonding experience. Ever since then. I mean, we're all family. Rob was at my wedding. He played guitar at my wedding. So yeah, we've known each other a long time.
Long time.
Fantastic.
At least 20 years now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous when you think about it.
Yeah, right? Whoa.
20 years, so they're all 21.
Yeah, exactly.
Started playing that too.
We've known each other since birth.
So who actually writes the music that you guys play? Because you guys aren't a cover band. You have original songs.
All of us.
Yeah, how does that come together? Matt, if you tell me you are writing for all of these people, I'm going to have to talk to you after the
Actually,
show.
he comes
I
up
want
with
to
most
represent
of the...
you.
I'm going to give this to Matt, actually.
avoiding. I was gonna say, I'd say it's very much a group effort.
It is.
Yeah,
Really is.
fantastic.
I think we talked about it before. We write in a very unique way. Usually, you get together and it's like a jam thing, and things kind of like happen organically.
Nice.
Other times, like someone has this like really cool riff, like look at this is really cool, and then the person's like, okay, let me play this too. It just kind of grows from there. Some songs that we have that like kind of come to the table like almost done, and other ones are just like there's this one line that I really like, and the entire song is based off of that, and we just move from there. But everything has been a group project because we all play guitar, and so there are times when we all
describe what you're
Right.
exactly just like play this riff, and so we'll all four of us will sit down with guitars and like write out what we're doing.
Most people wouldn't realize, but like one song will be a Matt riff, one song will be a Rob riff, and then sometimes I write stuff that's passable. I mean,
How about lyrics? Who writes the lyrics?
That's this guy.
I don't know
Tell
about
us
the
about
master,
when you-
but
I haven't written a single line of lyrics for any of these.
Tell us about how you get an idea or concept for a song lyric.
honestly, it's just kind of feeling out the music as we go along. Whatever I'm particularly feeling at that particular moment in time, or however that piece of music makes me feel, I just kind of base it off of that. Or half the time I don't even get that far, and I'm literally writing lyrics as we're doing it live.
Kind of like tonight.
Kind of like tonight. So yeah, no, it's hard for me to explain. It's just whatever is kind of itching at my brain at that time, and just writing it down, and hopefully it resonates with people,
Gotcha. Last question, you guys. You're playing for.
I was actually going to add to that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
I was actually going to add to that by saying that way back when we recorded the full-length album, we actually all sat round table style with notepads to help write lyrics. And there are a couple of songs here and there where I actually like wrote a bunch of lyrics, and I was just like, take this and run with it. At first it was like, no, don't change that. But then it was like, no, go ahead.
Here, I'll give you this. My genius on paper.
there's
You
not,
can have
well, there's
it.
not. I don't feel like, as far as our songwriting process, there's a lot of ego. I mean, some people we've watched a lot of other bands we played with, and you can really tell, like, it was like, okay, that guy in the band clearly wrote that entire song. And everybody else, I'm not going to name names or anything, but like, but we don't have that process at all. Like, it's almost like everybody writes their parts independently of each other, and it somehow works. Yeah. Which is weird, but it works.
So why is it your final show tonight?
Well, I stopped a couple of years ago. I stepped away from the band. Okay, yeah. Well, in his defense, he left in 2014. We took a couple of years off, and then Carmen came into the fold, and we were doing a 3-piece thing. And then right at the beginning of 2020, I had a lot going on mentally. I had a lot of family issues that I needed to take care of, and I'm like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm out.
I can relate.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and then Tommy coming back and saying, hey, yeah, you left, but we never got a final show out of you guys. We never got that closure. So tonight is closure. Tonight is us and anyone who wants to listen, sitting down with us and sticking with us for an hour and a half to 2 hours to however long we can stand.
Doing the old stuff and the new
Old stuff and
things you never heard
like
before.
we wrote new music just to say, hey, we're not going to do anything with it, but we wrote new music.
Where can people find your music?
Anywhere you listen to digital music. So
Alright.
the old YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, FarmersOnly.com.
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans. I mean,
no.
I don't have an OnlyFans yet. The night is young. Desperate times call for desperate measures. But yeah, no, anywhere people want to listen to music, it's there, it's out there. The Helvetica Effect.
Fantastic. Thank you guys, and you are going to be able to see them play in 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll enough. Rock and roll enough. A little bit.
1, 2, 3.
Now bring your asses up here! I need fucking help! I need every one of you right fucking here, right now! Y'all come on here!
What he said.
thank you for the last 13 years. Thank you for everything. It's meant everything and then some, and I have no words. Just thank you.
Please, Will, last words to the fans. They were singing along. Thank you.
We love each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting us on this journey through the years. It's been a blast, and who knows what the future may hold, but once again, thank you all so very much, and we love all of you.
Carmen, thank the fans. Final words to the fans.
Thank you so much for coming out. This was amazing. I don't know, I don't have words.
Just thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody that's watching, everybody at home, everybody that came out, everybody that supported the cause, supported us. We can't do without you guys, and it's in your hearts, your minds that we live, so keep us there.
Fantastic. You did amazing, sir. Dan, final words. Thank you to the fans.
Thank you very much. It was my birthday, as a lot of you guys may have seen, so it was a very, very well put birthday present. I'm going to look back on that for many, many years to come, so thank you guys.
Fantastic.